See, he's making you think you're going crazy and you're apologising because of your diary. What? Hi. Hi. Have you seen that? Do you remember me? Which he didn't in the end and forgave me and we are still together.
Forgave you? For what?
Do I forgive you?
He needs forgiveness.
Baby, there ain't nobody like you. Do you feel the same?
Hi. It's a great night tonight.
You've got a bit of heat.
Have you got a bit of heat?
Bit of a kick, yeah.
I've got some spicy edamame.
Oh, it's been a while. Okay. We're gonna go for Greek. We thought,
whoa.
no, let's switch it up.
Yeah. We're gonna do Greek tonight, but we thought, no. We have it too often. Even just feta and salad.
Yeah.
We have
Let's
it
chill out
multiple
a bit.
times a week. So I thought, poke bowl.
jarring.
We've not had a poke bowl in so long. I got salmon, crispy shallots, double pickled cucumber, seaweed salad.
And look at these.
Wow.
This is like a sushi burrito.
Look.
Did we see that?
A sushi. This is salmon. Unfortunately, that is mango.
Should we give the... Oh.
But, oh God, look, it's got seaweed salad in it. They're huge.
Should we try these first?
I'm gonna put some sriracha on
But
my
it's like a little baby
bowl. Oh my God. Wait, should we
Try them.
try the same one at the same time? Okay,
Oh, it is
wow.
like
Look. I literally, I have to
look
take a
at
picture of
this,
that.
Chins.
Oh, wow. I have to take a,
I'm going on.
oh my God. Wait, do you want soy sauce? You want soy sauce? I've not had an actual burrito in.
Stop it.
Stop. I already know. I already know. I already know.
That is good. What's
soy
soy sauce?
Mm.
Oh, this is good. This is just what I wanted.
I think these are soy sauce, right? Oh, I hate the little, I don't know what, well, is this, I don't think that's soy sauce. Let me try it.
Is it not?
I don't know, well.
What else could it be?
It is soy sauce. Oh my God. Honest to God, you could just have one of those. We've got a lot of food here.
Ah.
I've not had a poke bowl in ages. We used to go all the time. Remember?
Well, fun.
When we were in town. Poke waves.
I went through a phase of
Ordering it multiple times. I'm ordering it multiple times.
I went through a stage of actually making poke bowls like every night for dinner.
Oh my God, we did do it.
They're actually so easy to make, like rice, tuna steak.
Oh my
put
God,
it
that
up.
reminds me of first lockdown.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we literally did, didn't we? Oh shit.
Crispy onions.
Oh my God, yeah. What's new? I'm diving into my bowl. I might put some vegan marinades
My
on.
fillings are coming out the other end.
Is it? God, she's really going for it. I don't want to, oh, that came out really gross. I don't want to like dive up. If I eat that full burrito, there's going to be no room for this.
But it's so good.
Should I, are you a mixer all arounder? No. Sometimes I am. I'm thinking today, I'm gonna.
Do you know what, Tristan? This is mango, but I think it's nice.
Now this is so fresh. It's, you know what I mean? You know when you just want it fresh? This is dangerous.
That was so good.
I'm gonna want this all the time. Do you want to take those bananas home?
No. Fucking hell.
Because
I had 4 bananas and I had making banana bread.
that's how you like bananas, and I don't like bananas
they're too
like
much
that.
for me. They don't like them like that. They're black.
But you said, oh, it's perfect banana that is. When she came
Not
in
like
the
that.
day, she's like, oh, have a banana.
Not like
I was
that. Yeah, then 3 days ago.
Interesting.
Not them now.
Interesting. See,
They
that
look good to me on
yeah,
Friday.
maybe
not
we
now.
need to make some banana bread. I've literally got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, I bought too many bananas. See, I forget I live alone. You know, no one else is eating the bananas. It's just me. So if I buy a pint of bananas, it's on me to eat all the bananas.
I find at supermarkets it's really hard to buy singular portions.
Because like, look, really, if I have to buy some bananas,
You're gonna have to buy a whole bunch.
like 3 would be enough.
Yeah.
A little
At
bunch.
Tesco, you can just pick
Can
up
you?
3, yeah.
I suppose you can rip them off, can't you?
You know what, at Sainsbury's,
Yeah.
they have these like singular packs of veg.
Oh, that's
So you
really
just pick up
handy.
a bag and it's like Brussels, broccoli, and it literally serves like one. I was like, this is perfect. And you can just put the bag in the microwave and then it's cooked.
We're ready to I'm gonna pour this wisdom, right, onto it. I'm joking, we're actually not that wise.
I think we are quite wise.
You think? I think, no, we are. Sorry, we are wise.
I think we are.
We are wise.
I think we're logical.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I think it's so much easier giving advice for other, well, this is just a known fact, isn't it?
When your emotions aren't involved. Because you see the situation for what it is. And when you don't know too many details and it's just the basic facts, it's kind of easier to see a situation.
The cold hard facts. Because even easier than, say I was giving advice for Sophia, still easier to give advice for Sally, who I don't know, do you know what I mean?
We don't know Sally, yeah.
I'm loving these. This is so spicy. This is this is not really nice.
First question was...
Oh, I thought that was the retro on my finger, it was just my nail.
Biggest age gap to date?
Right now, I'm not looking for men over 25. I don't want to get into an entanglement with a almost 30-year-old.
Neither do I.
Because how long is it going to go on for? What are you going to... Am I going to celebrate your 30th? I'm only 23.
32nd birthday,
babe.
Yeah, it's a big gap.
Oh, I don't want the mango.
Mango tastes nice in it, actually.
It's just, I just can't mix the two, Soph, and it's a bit hard.
I think it's more of a mental thing, because I didn't realise I was eating it. I was like, oh, that's actually quite nice.
But I would absolutely date like a 29-year-old man, of course.
But
just right now, I don't want you to be like, oh, I'd rather just someone around my own age, have fun, get to know you around my own, because I feel like I can relate to you more. If you're 29.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't.
But
you know?
if I say I was looking for a husband right now,
I'll see with my teeth.
And what, I'm 22, I would probably date up to 29.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If I was looking for a husband, if I was like, I really want a relationship.
If I really want to settle down, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
because if anything, we should be dating up.
Yeah.
Age, because maturity and all that. Right.
God, these are pretty.
I'm hitting the spice wall. I'm honestly.
Is it spicy?
I think it's just because I put a little bit of sriracha on there.
Oh god.
And
it's bringing the heat.
Something else is bringing the heat, and I've got a bit of seaweed stuck in my teeth. It's a bit uncomfortable. But in an ideal world, say if we could choose the age gap between us and our husbands now.
Our husbands.
Let's just say, what would you say? What would you want your age gap
for my husband?
Ideal world. What's the age gap we after?
Okay, let's say I meet my husband at 28. Right?
Yeah, but I mean, just like, don't say like, oh, he's 35, I'm blah, blah. Just say like 2 years older, 5 years older.
Well, I don't really care.
No.
I don't really care, yeah.
Oh.
Could even be younger.
Oh, wow.
Well, it could be, couldn't they? I feel like the older you get, the more of an age gap you can have without it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because if I was 35 and he was
45, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But if you were 18 and 28, that is such a different. You're just different.
Yeah.
Stages of your life.
Yeah.
What's the biggest age gap you guys would date?
Tell me. I know some people are funny about it.
Some people are really, they won't, like on their hinge, it's like literally like 2 years, like really specific.
You wouldn't, it literally wouldn't even bat an eyelid.
I don't think we're that specific.
No. Like if you were nice and we got on and you were like, oh, I'm X amount age.
But I think if there's a big age gap,
I'm not thinking for 50-year-olds.
then you've got the potentials, like, are you at different points in your life? That's where I think the difficult can sometimes come in.
Potentially you've got more bumps in the road. I'm literally getting full.
No, don't say that. Right. After you've been left on red, would you then text again? So like double texting?
Honest to God, oh, like I probably definitely have in the past. Young, naive.
Yeah.
Cinzia for sure. Well,
you for sure have in the past.
Hello. But absolutely not.
Oh, memories.
You don't gain anything from that. Fuck off then. Literally, your mentality has to be.
Do you remember we were about to go to New York?
Oh my god, that prick.
Hello.
He's an actual prick. I've actually had some real pricks in my time.
He actually ghosted you for like a whole 3 days.
It was actually so cool.
We were like, where the fuck have you?
I was literally gonna marry this man. I need to really sit and remember all the times. But we were so young. We're 18. We didn't know. If this man is telling me things, I'm thinking,
you're believing it.
Of course you are.
Believing it.
You don't know anything better. What a freak. Men are... No, we love men. There's some great men.
But there's, oh my god.
But no, absolutely not. So Sophia was talking to a guy and it was going really well, and then it just ignored her. I'm like, no, don't fucking text her again.
I wouldn't.
The thing is, this is the mentality. If you're in this, don't get sad and be like, where is he? No. Or just like, fuck off then. If you don't want to talk to me, I don't want to talk to you, because I want someone who wants to talk to me and be with me. Bottom line, because what you deserve, bottom line, is someone to want to be with you. Yeah. I feel like you have to chase and like be like, hi. Hi. Do you remember me? Like, then that's just
We're not doing that this year.
Because if you liked us, you'd know.
Having said that, I want to leave a guy on red and him to keep coming back.
True, so we're a bit hypocrites then.
That's the energy I want to receive.
Well, because we want to receive it, we want to be chased. So I'm going to be like, oh, fuck off.
And then he keeps
it's just like, well, fuck off.
No, we want to be chased, but we're not doing the chasing.
No.
But that's the mentality that we're in right now.
We're saying, like, say someone legitimately just ignored you mid-convo. Who was that girl? She was like, mid-convo, just... like, mid-conversation, she was like, no. It's not funny. It's actually not funny. I'm sick of it. We're not taking this.
I'm sick of it.
We're not having these boys together with our these boys hanging with our family on New Year's Eve,
and then mid-convo just.
And he's what was he saying to her? All
earth.
These sweet. Oh yeah, I could really see you in my life.
Everyone's had New Year's Eve by your side.
Oh,
do you for?
And then ignoring you mid-conversation. Like not even at the end.
Laughable.
Like not even at the end of the mid-convo.
Not even when it was withering down. You know, it's getting late. Like Wednesday afternoon, midday. Like literally ignoring you.
It's brutal. I don't know where they get the balls, but obviously
it's
like
yeah,
it's so brutal.
I think if I was left on red, depends what it was, right? Say if I was actually like actively speaking to this guy, like on like a not daily basis, but if you're regularly.
The thing is, like,
and then I'd sent something and he didn't reply, would I message again?
When you're speaking to someone,
probably not,
like
I'd wait for them to.
They're almost a part of your routine. It's like you know, it is a little bit. You get used to talking to them. So if someone actually just straight up ignores you, it's fucking rude. Where's the respect? Where's like little the bottom, what am I trying to say? Basic level of respect. Basic level, like minimum, bare minimum level of respect, and you can't even reply to my message or say, oh Sophia, I'm not really feeling this anymore. Do you know what I mean? Just go, oh I just need some space. But you're talking about getting ghosted. Yeah. That's not the same as double texting. Okay, so okay, true. So a guy you're speaking to, right? Yeah. Let's think of one. I can think of one. Yeah. You message him, he's read it. You're in a conversation, he's read it, he's not replied. In a few hours, are you going to message again? If I know we're on then yeah, you will. If I know we've got good vibes and we like each other, then yeah. Yeah. But if it's early days. But if it's early days, no. No. Because it's like, if thinking of like your boyfriend, if you had a boyfriend, of course you double tag. Hello, hello, you fucking idiot. Hello, hello. Yeah. You know, it's different. But when it's in those early stages, don't feel like, oh, has he messaged me today? We shouldn't have to be like, oh, is he going to message me today? You shouldn't. We don't need to care. If he likes you, he's going to. Also, we don't need to care. What I don't want is for you to be in a good mood because he's messaged you. I don't want your mood to be affected by if he's messaging you or not. And I don't want us to be in bad moods if a boy hasn't messaged us. No. What the fuck is that all about, hey? That's what we did. That's what we no longer. No longer. That's what we used to do. Long gone. But like, how fucking... That's our souls, man. How sad is that? Stupid boys. I can't even remember their names. Stupid boys. Like, what are their names? Do you know what I mean? It's stupid. It's so sad. They don't deserve to have. They don't deserve all that energy spent on them when they're just like flinging you around like fucking. No, it's so inaccessible. Like, I'm sorry, but we just need to be unbothered. And the slogan for 2021 is, we're unaccessible. And we're unbothered. I'm unbothered, unreachable, untouchable to you. Who are you? Trying to message me? No. These boys. Stupid boys who don't we need them. Anyway, we love boys. We will have a husband one day, hi. Husband. We will have babies, popping them out. Honestly, I'm gonna be so swollen. I'm gonna be the biggest pregnant lady I think you've ever seen in your life. My mum was ginormous. I'm sorry, Fiona. Like, Angie,
massive.
I'm sorry, Angie, but she was pretty large.
Was she? I thought Angie was
during
tiny.
like one. I want to say maybe with a few she was, but I've seen some pictures. And that was a heavy baby. You were a heavy baby.
How much did you weigh?
You were like 9 when you were not. I was like 7. I was like, you came out the skin.
Slim.
9 is fucking.
I was a fucking bombing ball. Oh, poor Fiona, hey.
God, Lord, I pray my vagina does not rip back to my asshole. Amen.
Amen. Right, sleep with each other on the first date. Yay or nay?
Honest to God, yeah, absolutely. Why not? If we're going out, we're having fun.
If it feels right.
If it feels right, if the vibes are right, why not?
As long as you're being safe.
I think we should, yeah, as long as you're being safe, as long as there's consent, as long as you're comfortable and he's comfortable, and every party is like
good to go.
Good to go. Yeah. Why not? Why go in with like rules?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like girls typically think like, oh, if you sit with him on the first date, he won't call you, blah, blah, blah. But
like, if we're here to have fun,
I don't think that's the case.
If we're here to live our lives. I've heard of loads of stories of people slept together on first date and they're married.
Together for years.
And
then equally, you can make a guy wait like 6 months, and then he just breaks up with you after you've slept. Like some people.
Do you know what I mean?
Because especially some guys, I think, see it. If you say like, oh, I don't sleep with someone until like at least 5 days, then it becomes a challenge.
Oh, I'm gonna really get to that 5-date mark, sleep with her, and then I'm just gonna no. I mean, the thing is, like, I think
you just do what feels right. If the vibes are right and it's there, then I think, yeah, go for it.
There's no right or wrong way to go about these things. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't know what they're thinking anyway. You don't know what their motives are, especially in the beginning. Do you know what I mean? Intentions. Like, we don't know.
You can never know, really.
You just never know. Do whatever makes you happy. Do you know what I mean? Oh, look at you go.
Yeah, you've barely touched yours, darling.
I don't know why it's just not going down. Top 2 favourite foods. Pizza, pasta. And sushi.
I agree.
And they're Greek. Greek has entered the list.
Oh shit, yeah. Sorry, Greek, but you're under the list.
Listen, in 2020, this time last year, we'd never had Greek food.
I went all the way to Greece and never Greek salad. Stupid bitch.
It's actually so bizarre.
I went all the way there.
She went all the way there. You were there for a long while. What did you eat?
I don't remember. I don't
know. What did you literally eat? Yeah, because wasn't it like, oh, there's hummus and tzatziki, like, oh.
Yeah, I don't know what
gyros. Where were the gyros?
Yeah, everywhere. I don't know what I was doing.
This is a girl's bathroom dilemma. My boyfriend read my diary.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm not a fan of that.
No. That's off the bat, that's a offence if you ask me.
Yeah, because why are you snooping?
And do you know what?
Wait, because are you looking because you think you're going to find something? What were your motives? If you thought there was something in there to find, then you don't trust me and we can't.
And I'm sorry, but you don't, like, fair enough. I mean, fair enough, but you know, say if I had a boyfriend, right, who was on my phone, and when he was on my phone, a message popped up and he thought, who the fuck is that, and clicked on it. Yeah. You know, you've kind of stumbled across, you kind of stumbled across it, like, I kind of get that, but reading someone's diary is so, you don't stumble across someone's diary, like, you see it, maybe they spoke about it, you find it, and then you actually find it and think, I'm gonna read it, that there's so much.
And the other thoughts are, I shouldn't read this. This is someone's diary.
But I'm still going to read it. I think there's a big...
Okay, so...
There's a lot of thought behind reading someone's diary.
So, my dilemma. I've been with my boyfriend for over a year now and things are going really, really well. We always talk about the future and how excited we are to be together forever. Cute.
Oh, that's lovely.
However, there have been a few things that I've noticed that have now tinted my view on the whole relationship. See, these, like, it's about these little red flags that eventually end the relationship 2 years down the line.
It is.
She's saying things right now are tarnishing the relationship. Yeah. These things that she's going to overlook
will be the downfall.
Oh God, we're really getting into this, aren't we?
No, but they literally say, like,
so true.
You could spot, like, those red flags you ignore in the beginning, like, say, like, the first, like, 6 weeks of you dating someone, those things that you're like, oh, look past that, like, I'm not going to notice that, because you know, we want a relationship.
I can vouch for that. Yeah.
And it's exciting and this and that. That then is ultimately
sparks and it's chemistry
and it's fun.
Yeah.
Those things that you overlook will. I mean, that was the case for me. Was it the case for you?
Oh my God, listen to this. Pretty much, absolutely, pretty much.
Why it ended, I could have spotted that.
Right, listen.
Before, early on, but I just chose not to. Right. So don't ignore the signs.
I walked in one day to him packing his bags. So dramatic.
Where are you going, Steve? Put your bags down.
Brian, where are you going?
Read my diary.
Talk to me, don't... Anyway, sorry, let's just get through this. Packing his bags as if he was about to leave. When I asked why, he said because of my diary, as I had written in there about past boys I have been with. Oh, fuck off,
shut
Brian!
up! You read it! You read it!
You can't get hurt by past boys who I've been with.
Red flag, right?
Like, be mature and just accept that, yeah, they were before I met
I had a life before I met you. I'm sorry, Brian.
And so did you. I'm sure I'm not the first girl you slept with. I'm fucking sure.
I'm
sure you weren't a saint, Brian.
No.
Before you got with me. God, this is really infuriating. So he said,
tolerance.
This is actually, anyway, let's get through it.
He's boys acting like they're holier than God. Like, shut up.
Yeah, like you haven't touched a female before me. Fuck out of here. He said, because of my diary, as I had written in there about past boys I have been with, nothing to say I still like them, just memories of what has happened and dates we have been on so I can reminisce in years to come. Fair enough, it's your diary, it's your personal journal about your life. She's just writing about her life.
Breathe. Save the dramatics, Stephen, like, calm down.
Save the dramatics, Ryan. I also wrote this before we were officially together, so haven't got to writing about him yet, which I intended to do, obviously.
What are you, a fucking author? You're not page 2. Why does he care that you've not wrote about him?
He said,
God, this stupid boy. I'm glad he's packing his bags. Get him out the door.
Let's get rid of him.
Anyway,
he said he was thinking of ending things with me, and I was extremely upset. Oh God, I wrote a diary! It's almost like he's
he was looking for a reason to leave.
Looking for an excuse. And I was extremely upset and apologetic, thinking he was about to break. See, he's making you think you're going crazy.
You're apologising because of your diary! What? Do we see that? Do we see that? You are crying and apologising to him when he has read your diary.
When you've done nothing wrong.
No!
You wrote about your past dates with other boys.
Hang on,
before you were even together.
You have snooped through my most personal possession, and somehow I'm apologising to you for what you've read.
Because if I had a diary,
is that a joke?
Imagine we had a diary, which we don't, but I'd love to be one of those people who writes everything down.
Even if you read my diary, I'd be like, what the fuck?
I would not ever fucking die.
Exactly. You don't
but
do that.
A diary is people's like deepest.
It's so personal.
Like I would not want to see what you're thinking in every situation.
But do you know what I mean? Natural response
of
someone's diary. Gosh, don't touch it.
Like if say Lydia had a diary and I'd be like, God, I'd be like, put that. I do not want to read your inner workings.
Yeah.
So the fact that he would even. That's so fucking disrespectful.
No.
It's
where's
so
the privacy?
rude.
I'm sorry. No.
Like the fact that you couldn't just trust your diary around him, which was probably, you know, tucked away somewhere. At least, you know. Right, so I was extremely upset and apologetic, thinking he was about to break up with me, and which he didn't in the end, and forgave me, and we are still together.
Forgave you? For what?
Do I forgive you?
He needs forgiveness.
Yeah,
stop it.
These
absolute.
However, I read my diary entry back, trying to see from his point of view. Okay, got you. And there is honestly nothing in there worth arguing about. They are purely just memories of nights out, really. So it's not like you're sat there, right? Oh,
I still love Brian. I still love Brian. I think about him all the time.
I'm thinking of his body. I crave David's scent and his arms around me.
I met up with Stephen 3 nights ago. Like, come on.
His aura haunts me as I make love to Brian. Fair enough, Brian. He still should have read my diary, but. So she said, purely just memories of nights out, really. I appreciate this is not nice to read about how your partner has had previous relationships.
But you didn't.
Yeah. And we understand that, of course. I don't want to read, say I had a boyfriend, I don't want to read about talking about you with your ex, whatever.
He's gone snooping and he's upset with what he's found. Well, you shouldn't have snooped in the first place.
Yeah, because it's not even, this is not bad, this is not, you've not done anything wrong here. He's just got his own feelings hurt, which he needs to deal with, not take it out on you.
Yeah.
He needs to be like, oh, did hurt me a little bit, just thinking about you and other boys.
So what do we learn from that? Don't read my fucking diary.
Right. Okay.
It wasn't meant to be read by you, was it?
So I appreciate this is not nice to read about how your partners had previous relationships, but this is my private diary, which he opened up and read.
Exactly.
I feel as if I have no privacy whatsoever. Yeah.
I would feel violated.
I'd
be like, how dare you?
For when the world goes back to normal, is he going to be jealous and overprotective as we only know our relationship through lockdown?
Ah, here we go then.
What are your
this
thoughts?
On the outside world?
Look,
is
he
where
is
are you? Who's that?
Listen,
I can see you on Snapchat. Who's that?
He is an amazing guy and I love him, but this just threw me a bit. You see, this first sign here of rockiness in his behaviour is gonna, you've already said it, what's he gonna be acting like when I'm on a night out with the girls?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know yet.
We don't
know yet, but we can predict.
We can predict.
When are you coming home? Who are you with? You know,
I don't like her.
I don't like her. You can't be friends.
Why are you wearing that? Whose attention are you trying to get?
Who's that? Why is that guy near you?
I honestly think like that, like isolated incident actually shows you a lot more of someone's character than you realise. Like we said, like the fact that you're snooping through diary, getting upset, jealous over past flames. I understand, you know, if you're in a relationship, you don't really want to see your ex, you don't want to hear about these things, you can get a bit like hurt about it, of course, but
you don't want to hear
no, you don't want to hear about it.
But you can't threaten to me and say that you're going to break up with me.
Because you've had
that's so manipulative. Threatening breaking up like often and like in a relationship anyway is so bad. He was like, oh, I think I'm gonna have to break up with you. Like, no, it's so
you
bad.
Can't just throw that word around.
No,
then
like
it becomes meaningless.
Exactly, because it's like, God, if we're just gonna give in after every little blip, like what you know what I mean? You should never throw that around. So if it's being thrown around like that by him,
it loses its meaning.
I'd be so no, I don't like that. All that had to be was a little conversation.
He shouldn't have read it in why are you reading it in the first place?
But like he should never have kicked off in such a and you should have been the one being like, no, listen to me. Why did you go into my personal space, my personal belongings, and read my private diary about my personal inner thoughts? And you know, it's where you unload all your emotions and everything.
I think that crosses the line.
It does. It really where's the why? Did you want to read it? And she said it was an entry from before they were even official. So how far are we thinking back here? Gosh. You know what I mean?
Like, what was his? You got to think about what was his thought. What was he looking for? Was he just being nosy? Was he digging for something? Like, what was the thought process to actually see the diary, find it, open it, and start reading? Like, what were you trying to gain from that? Right. Just be nosy. Like, was he going to read it behind your back and not mention it, and then you've seen? Oh, I just don't like it.
The only thing he found was you talking about nights out with other guys from before you were official. So
that's stupid. Maybe he was looking for attention from you. No. And maybe he wanted you to be like, no, I love you so much, you mean all the world to me, and this and that, and look, I'll do all of this, I'll whip it up, it's only you, blah, blah. Maybe he literally was just like wanting some like attention and got really desperate and thought, you know, because you don't do that. I'm sorry, but you don't. Sorry, we died.
Sorry, we died.
Okay, one more dilemma, right? I caught feelings for another boy whilst I was in a relationship.
Oh, dangerous. How does that happen? I
think it happens quite easily, actually.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because if you're not 100% in your relationship, it's easy to just be like,
swayed,
you know.
So I'm 19 and my boyfriend is 20. We've been together for 2.5 years. We've had their ups and downs, like every couple, etc., etc. So fast forward to now February. I've been I've been talking to this other boy. We'll call him Brian.
Sally.
On Instagram.
Sally.
And I know I shouldn't be. Right, that alone.
Sally, babe.
Doing something wrong here. Right, for a few days, and we've been getting along really well.
Sally. Where's your boyfriend?
I haven't seen my boyfriend in a while, so Brian is really occupying me. However, he asked me if I was single. I didn't say I was single, but I implied that I was unavailable and that we should just be friends. Yet, this Brian does not care about your boyfriend at all. You saying, well, let's just be friends, he's thinking, great, I've got a challenge. He's not thinking, yeah, let's just be friends, is he? What is that? That makes me feel sick. Oh, stop it. Your mum must be going to make me feel sick because I hate that.
That's what they cut.
Stop it. That really puts me off. So, just friends. Yeah, he's still kind of pushing me a bit. Yeah, no shit. He's not in a relationship, babe. You are.
But I bet you're enjoying the chase.
Yeah, of course she is. She feels wanted. She's been with a boyfriend for 2.5 years. It's fun. It's something new. I tried telling him that distance is an issue as he lives almost 2 hours away from me. but he said he's willing to travel to meet me when lockdown's over.
Whoa.
Why are we arranging to meet up with a boy, Sally? We've got a boyfriend. He's been quite flirty, but I'm trying to avoid the flirty texts. However, I can't help but get excited when he messages me, and it makes me think that I really should have broken up with my boyfriend a few months ago, so I could probably get to know other boys without my guilt. He's cute and he's the same age as my boyfriend. I know it's not right speaking to Brown while I'm in a relationship. Maybe he's an option if things between me and my boyfriend get sour again. What do you guys think would be the best thing to do?
So the bottom line here is that
you're setting up your plan, your next boyfriend before you've even got out of your relationship.
If you're lining up, because like if you're lining up people ready to go for the next one,
never
then
like scared to be single almost.
It's
which I get.
Then you're definitely not. So yeah.
It's like you don't want to be single. Like before you end the relationship, you've got to have a new boyfriend ready to go.
Even just like you know that it's not going to last. So you're saying you're waiting for the next sour patch with your boyfriend, so then you can talk to Brian a bit more.
We're not doing the right thing here, are we?
No, but you just don't love your boyfriend. That's all. So just put your boyfriend out of his misery. Then let's go and have loads of fun, right?
Yeah. I think if anything, right, Brian's come into our life to make us realise,
for sure,
look, this has made me, look, I don't think you should be with Brian necessarily, but I think Brian has made you realise that you are obviously not in love with your boyfriend.
Not happy enough.
Your boyfriend's not fulfilling you, it's not doing enough for you because this new guy is exciting you, like, it's making you think, oh my gosh, like giddy, like all that butterfly stuff, which you probably haven't felt in a while because you've been with him for 2.5 years, like, I get that. But let's just say that he's made you realise that your boyfriend, you obviously shouldn't be with your boyfriend anymore. Your relationship's coming to an end.
Yeah. I think that's what, he's probably not
That's what Brian's
material.
purpose was in our lives,
yeah,
right?
He's here to be a naughty little flirty.
He's here to make us aware that, I'm not, this has made me realise that I'm actually not in love with my boyfriend anymore. Yeah. You've fallen out of love somewhere and Brian's just made us realise
Let's just put the boyfriend out of his misery.
Let's not waste the boyfriend's time.
And then let's just dive headfirst into Brian. I can't wait for you to meet up after lockdown. I think it'll be such fun.
Maybe have some single time.
Yeah, but she can have some single time. We can talk to more boys without feeling the guilt.
Yeah.
Slide into Harry, you know, Joe.
John, Joseph.
Joseph. What's another boy name?
Mark.
Chris.
Matthew, Mark, Luke and John.
Matthew, Mark, Luke and John.
Bartholomew.
Love that. Bartholomew. Zeus.
Disciples.
What were all the other disciples?
Matthew, Mark, Luke, John.
Matthew, Mark, Luke. No, it's
Judas.
Judas betrayed me.
How many disciples were there?
7. 11?
7. I'm thinking there was 12.
No, 12. Of course there was 12 disciples.
Was there? Matthew, Mark, Luke, John.
Wait,
who were the others?
Let me get the names.
Bartholomew. Oh no, they're the Bible entries, aren't they? Matthew, Mark, Luke.
Bartholomew 1. Wait, disciple. Mark, Matthew, Luke, Peter, Andrew, John, James, Philip, Bartholomew, Matthew, Thomas, Jude Law, Thaddeus.
Wow, I didn't know those guys were in there.
Who were the 12
But
disciples?
Matthew, Mark, Luke and John were the main guys.
Here we go. Peter, James, John, Andrew, Bartholomew, James, Judas. There he is.
Philip. Do you remember there being a Philip?
Me neither.
Or Simon.
Me neither. Simon Peter, son of Jonas. Jonas? Like the Jonas brothers. Was a fisherman who lived in Bethsaida, Capernaum. He did evangelistic and missionary work among the Jews, going as far as Babylon. No, we should actually get back into our Bible work. We used to frequent church, didn't we?
We used to go to church every Sunday,
yeah. Man. Amen. Forgive us from evil. Well, I watched a film at the weekend and they said the prayer. What's the prayer we all know? Lord God, Heavenly, what is it?
Oh God.
You know when it'd be like, let's all say that.
Yeah.
What is it? Yes, you do. What is that fucking prayer? I said it literally 2 days ago. I'm just trying to remember. Forgive us from evil. Forgive us our sins and
trespasses. And lead us not into
temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
How
does it start? It literally.
Right, it's going to be Dear Lord, isn't it?
And it'd be like in secondary school, like, right, let's finish with the prayer.
What was it?
How does it start? It's called the Lord's Prayer, is it not? Forgive us from it, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Here we go. Our Father, who art in heaven. On earth as it is in heaven. Maybe this will cleanse us a little bit. Come on, give us this day our daily bread.
We should pray more
and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Remember when they like changed all the words a little bit? It was
I
like,
do, yeah.
We'll change all the
different
words.
schools have different words, and we were like, we don't know your words.
What's that?
We don't say that.
That's not how we say opera. Why are you saying that there?
That's weird.
No, I remember when they like changed the prayers. And it was like, you have to say it like this, remember?
No, I don't remember.
You know,
that.
like in church. Oh no, they changed how. You know how in church you can like memorize like what you say when.
Yeah.
Like our parents were like, oh,
yeah,
you
just know. When
they just know what to say.
Didn't even need to read.
I remember when they changed it.
Yeah,
and
that
it was like
rings a bell,
new
actually.
sentences, and I was like, why are you doing that? Everyone knew it.
Mix it up, I guess. Bit of excitement
Yeah.
into the revitalise
the church.
I respect that.
Bless you, Father Raymond.
Don't make me cry.
Oh God, please crying.
Oh my God.
Oh gosh, when we cry we laugh. Oh gosh. Father Raymond baptised us, married our parents,
Holy
christened
Communion.
us. What's then the one after the Holy Communion?
Confirmation.
Confirmation does. Oh, my guinea pig died today. I called him Gingen.
It's not Henry from the infamous
It's not Henry. Henry died a while ago. Rest in peace.
May he rest in peace, Henry. You're looking at me.
May he rest in peace. No,
Yeah,
honestly,
Henry.
I hope Henry is doing good. Gingen died today. He got sent to the vet a few days ago. Don't look at me.
No, I laugh when things are
Yeah,
sad.
me
It's
too.
really bad. Like
Me
if
too.
someone's sad, I laugh, and it's a horrible thing to do. But
Unless if you were genuinely crying about something,
Yeah,
I don't think
then-
I would laugh. I think it's when it's I don't know. We all know that's some sort of
Yeah.
reflex. He had to go on liquid food for a while, and he just died this morning. But he's been buried in the garden. Mum's informed me. He's been buried next to his brother in the garden. She said she wanted to make sure she buried him really far down so Honey wouldn't dig him out. God forbid.
oh, bless him. At least he's at peace now.
He's at peace.
'Cause he
I
wasn't very
think he
well.
was actually in a lot of pain because he always kept talking. He had to go. He would always be at the vet, always on different. And
This is not
he
funny.
was so cute. You know,
I don't know if I've ever met this one.
he'd just sit. Yeah, we get him out sometimes. He'd just.
Gnawing his lettuce. And...
Yeah, he was so cute. But yeah, he had like teeth issues. He'd have teeth issues and like he'd have
How do
things.
you know that he? How do you?
Because
Like,
Mum would tell me. Well, she'd noticed. She was his
She-
daily character.
yeah, very
when things were
hands-on.
different on him or like his paw. Because think
knew
in
it.
summer you put them outside every day.
yeah,
so you can get a
lot
bit of
handling.
grass.
Yeah.
So like she knew everything about him and like when he wasn't eating.
Bless him.
But she said she had all this veg left over.
Aw,
Yeah, so
may he rest
on
in
that
peace.
note, may Freddie rest in peace. But yeah, I just call him Gingin, so I did have to ask what his name was. But I'd always be
But
like,
you
oh,
haven't
Gingin,
been- yeah.
Gingin. And I've not been around Gingin for a while.
I don't think I ever really met this
No,
Freddie.
you don't. I don't think you would have. Well, you never would have held him. I haven't held him. I haven't held him once. I just don't really like holding guinea pigs. But you know, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I held your first guinea pigs.
Yeah, probably. We were young then. We were still in. Mariana was only like 10, so we would have only been 16. So I suppose we would have been like
Yeah, with the guineas.
with the Gingans. But yeah, on that note.
On that note, guys, we should probably wrap it up. This has been really fun. Really enjoyed
Honestly,
this
I've
meal.
really enjoyed this.
You barely ate yours.
No, but Sophia, I have ate a lot. I've eaten more than it looks.
Mine went down pretty easy.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a Diet Coke, unwind, eat some Louisa's chocolate.
You got some left?
Not the bars, but the hearts. Got some
We still got some
heart chocolate.
Valentine's.
I've got all the hearts, all the individual hearts. I've still got some beanies and some jammy dodger.
You still got Tommy Jojo?
Yeah, man, I've not sat and ate it all, have I? I'll put it
I
back
made
in
this
the
banana loaf
fridge.
the other day. The whole thing was gone.
Predictable.
I just can't have things sat. See, how can you? If that was sat in my fridge, that would have been gone.
Yeah. See, that's. I think
That's
I've just
why
got.
I don't buy much at the supermarket, because if I buy it, it's gone.
See, the thing is now,
I just pick
actually,
things
I
in
think
the
I
fridge.
have actually learnt the art of self-control. Because I think when I'm full, I'm like, I'm full. I can't eat anymore.
I respect
Like this, like I would finish this whole bowl. but I'm full.
So you're not.
So
you're
I'm totally like, so I could go, but then I'd feel sick.
Yeah, I haven't got
so
that yet.
like I actually do, because I've been nibbling at it for sure, but I've not. I didn't eat it. I could eat that whole plate, but then I'd be sick, and that was just, you know.
I really need to learn to do that.
So we can have a little nibble of that, a little bit of dessert. But yeah, brilliant.
All right, guys.
See you next time.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Okay.
Bye.